All right. Welcome to this episode of Full Send with Juan and Keith. We have two people with us that you might recognize. We have Caitlin and Lacey from Women in the Trailer Industry. You got a camera there, and a camera there. So this episode is a little different. We have a different scene. We're actually in the warehouse right now.
Sweating.
107 degrees in our podcast booth for NATDA.
Straight to the point, this what you do and what you don't do. No bullshit, sugarcoat when it comes right.
And today, that's what we're going to talk about.
I'm just over here thinking like the fulfillment team's like these fools complaining about sweating and out here for 10 minutes and we're like slaving away out here.
Yeah.
But anyways.
So to take a cue from y'all's show, Lacey, What is NATDA?
North American Trailer Dealer Association. When is it? Juan.
Next week. Well, I mean, me and Brandon will be there August 28th and fly out September 1st. But I think it's August 30th through the 31st, if I'm correct, or the 29th, August 29th through the 31st, if I'm correct.
The 29th is the education series, so be sure to come out, register for any education you want to attend. We'll also be having Women in the Trailer Industry, Women in Business Roundtable. So that'll be the first ever year for that. So that's super exciting. Ready as I'll ever be.
Are you emotionally prepared?
I am.
Are you going to pull a Tyler, like, just swing it? Like,
she's got
I'm kind of in the middle of that. So last week, Tyler said he'd be coming down this week. I think the hurricane in California kind of halted that plan, but I was like, oh my God. Trying to plan that, dealing with Tyler this week and doing what we normally do was going to be a lot, but today I have to prep, but I don't know. I'm kind of in the wing it stage because I just feel like I don't have a deadline. I don't really know. Yeah. But anyways, it's going to be good.
It's going to be good. And Kiefer's going to be there teaching his own class. What's that going to be?
Oh, man, it's marketing on a shoestring budget. Kind of had to pivot because halfway through prepping and getting everything done, I looked at the schedule and it's social media class, social media class, social media class, social media class, and like 2 extra social media classes. So I was like, I bring no value if I keep what I'm doing. So I've had to pivot to some other like brand awareness, brand growth strategies. And I've got the outline done, working on the presentation, and almost in that same boat that Caitlin's in of like, this is going to end up being like, what is the past tense of wing? Wunged?
Oh my God.
Not to be wunged?
I was going to say something else.
I can't even.
Oh, man.
with the heat, your face expression you made, I could only imagine what you were going to say.
So all the social media classes, though, I mean, that really shows, you know, where the industry is headed, what people are interested in, what they're trying to learn how to do. So give some perspective on, you know, what our industry needs / is moving towards.
And I am touching on social media, but I'm not spending a bunch of time there.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting. Lot of low cost, long-term ROI type stuff. Mm-hmm. Pretty much what we've implemented here and what I've been doing for the last 4 or 5 years, right? So it's going to be interesting. And it's, last time I checked, it was 175 people out of 200. So it's pretty much sold out. That's not including any walk-ins, the class when they register the day of. So
awesome.
A little bit nervous about it, but
it'll
be good.
all be great. It'll be great.
Well, we have this beautiful booth surrounding us. What is this for, guys?
This is
Juan. Oh. Now, this is at the show, we're going to have a podcast booth that we've partnered up with NATDA, and we had one similar to it last year. And I don't know if the first part of this episode was recorded, but seriously, if you take a look at what we were doing last year at the show, compared to where we're at today, it's like a whole 180, 360, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
It's more of a professional atmosphere, but also home vibe, office vibe, kind of relaxed.
Come in, hang out with us.
I think we're going to have a bar.
Yeah, I was say, I think we'll have some wine. We haven't made it that far yet, and I completely forgot about that.
Wine, mimosas.
There may or may not be a mini
tell
fridge.
Amanda to go pick that up today if we're expecting to have a mini fridge, but okay. Forgot about that one.
Put it on the to-do list.
Yep.
But it's also shows how much something like this matters to the industry. Because last year, NATDA brought up the idea of doing this together, and we were pushed all the way in the back, not really noticed by anybody. This year, we've
We're
kind
center
of
stage.
partnered with them. We are center stage. We have the back end of the Trailer Parts Expo lounge, and literally when you walk in, you see the back of this booth, and once you get to the main floor, we're one of the first things you see. Mm-hmm. So that doesn't add any pressure to this. I don't know what would.
I think it's just kind of another day in the life.
It is.
I mean, I don't really know. Once we get there, we'll probably be more in the moment of what pressure means. So
Camera one went out.
as we're all like,
We're just don't
Yeah,
mind us.
so guys, this episode is a test run of the booth with all the wiring and everything. We have a light flickering. We have a camera that just decided to, I guess, jump ship and go a different direction.
You got a pregame, and we're last minute pregame. Make sure everything goes right.
And why not do that live for
Yeah.
you all to see? Well, not live, but why not do it for you all to see all the hiccups?
Yep.
hey,
So
I
this-
feel like this is what's a good word? Progress.
Oh, yeah.
Over what we normally do. Usually this would be at the show.
Yeah,
Right,
usually it's
you
throw the
know.
spaghetti at the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah.
And
I think last year we tied our booth to someone else's truck to make sure it didn't fall over or fall
We
in.
did.
yeah, it
So-
was the guy that had the motorcycle
Yeah.
lift tailgate thing.
So,
Yeah.
Guy, we appreciate you last year, so shout out to you and your company for that.
Hopefully
Yeah.
we'll see you again. Hopefully we'll see you again this year. Well, yeah, that'd be crazy to be right next to him again.
Yeah.
We're not right next to him
My
again. but-
decorations are falling on the TV. So, yeah, that's cool.
Oh
Gonna
man.
have to strap that down.
So
But-
with that, Full Send will not have an episode next week, seeing as all this will be packed up and shipping to Nashville, Tennessee. But we will be producing the episodes from NATDA as fast as we can. So look for those. Women in the trailer industry, they have a bunch of people that are ready to go with it. Set up, appointed, time slots filled, and then so do we. So we'll have a good few weeks of back-to-back content.
Oh, I'm gonna put you on
Yeah.
the spot.
We're all good about that.
Who's the one person I'm looking forward to interviewing?
I don't know. Each person brings something different to the table. It's different people in the industry. So I'm pretty excited about all of them. Last year, it was so much fun to just get, and that was more of like a drive-by. Like, you just,
Yeah.
hey, you want to be on this?
Hey,
and they're
just
like,
how's
yeah,
that?
let's
Come
do
here.
it.
We're just talking to them.
We had some characters last year too. Like some of
Yeah.
the we didn't know them. They saw it. They wanted to get on the show.
Yeah.
And we had the extreme introverts, and then the most bubbly, almost out Karen bubbly.
That's
people.
impossible.
I said almost, almost. There is nobody like Karen, which we need to snag her this year. I'm sending her this episode with the link to book a slot, and we need her on the show.
I know, because we were supposed to do one with her
Yeah.
before the show. And
Ditto. I
I don't
think we
know
were
if
supposed
that's
to do
going to
one for
happen.
Yeah. But also, I do want to say, if you are walking by, it's not a closed session. So if you want to be on it, we can definitely squeeze you in. Just give us a shout and let us know while you're there. Hey, I'd like to be on this at some point, and we'll make that happen.
Yep. Well, it's going to be exciting. I know we have a few people lined up. I don't want to say the name because I feel like they were signed up, but I don't remember. So I'm not going to answer your question right now, but
That's fine.
super excited to interview them. I think last year's initial people were the brave ones, right? And so this year we're going to get a few more people out of their comfort zone.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun.
Well, and then y'all have some members from the Women in the Trailer Industry Committee going to be joining y'all and talking more about their experiences. I know y'all have introduced them on LinkedIn a little bit
Yep.
with a little bio picture and, hey, meet this person. But you actually get to sit down and introduce them and explore their journey and their story, which
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
the point of the committee, helping, sharing stories, helping, giving advice and growth strategies and that kind of stuff. So I know I'm looking forward to watching those episodes.
It's going to be fun.
And actually seeing the personality behind those people.
For sure. Well,
Sounds
we'll see you
good.
guys there.
It's hot. So.
It's hot
It
out
is.
here. We're wrapping this up.
Short episode.
We are
Very.
so animated.
Yep.
All right. Well, everyone join us at NATDA August 29th through 31st. The show officially starts on the 30th to walk the floor. We'll have Women in the Trailer Industry Roundtable. It may be called Women in Business Roundtable. So be sure to join that. Be sure to join Kiefer's Marketing on a Shoestring Budget, and then we will see you there. Don't forget to come podcast with
Yeah.
us.
Yep.
Or check out our
in the-
booth.
Yep,
Yes.
in the Trailer Parts Expo Lounge, and we look forward to seeing you.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Adios. And if you're from ATW, we need about 7 passes. So for the Rock the Block party, just saying, no pressure.
Hey, are we going to put this? Because I responded to the dealer happy hour for Dexter, and they didn't respond to me.
Oh.
I'm gonna call Andy.
So leaving the ATW Rock the Block in.
Yeah, that was good.
I want to go back to Red Dogs.
You ain't none.
We
Or,
need
oh,
to-
no, All Reds. All Reds. All right. We're done.